Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be my in-depth all about my tattoo video. Last time I filmed this, the lighting just wasn't good. So I promise you this is better lighting than I had last video. Example. Sorry if the lighting is kind of off. I'm literally filming in a hotel room. Yeah, I tried to film it in our hotel room because Elijah wasn't there, and then it looked awful. Like it was all yellow and orange, and I hate the look of videos like that. So if I didn't want to watch it, I didn't think other people would want to watch it, so I'm filming this again. So I guess I'll show you guys my tattoo first and kind of talk about my experience and just answer a few questions. So this is my tattoo. I was going to get on my arm, but then I thought that was kind of tacky. Like, no offense if you have something on your arm, but just for me it wasn't my style. So this is my tattoo. It's just 3 birds on a branch. And fun fact, I've just always loved this design. It was actually on our wedding invite. So I decided that I wanted to get a tattoo back in February, but I was always too chicken. So I booked an appointment actually for September, but then I chickened out. And then a couple of weeks later, my sister actually got 2 tattoos, and she has Elijah's like birthday in Roman numerals on her back, and then she also has like a little heart here, which is like really dainty and cute, and I plan on getting a heart somewhere. I said to Malcolm before I got my tattoo, I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that gets a tattoo and then wants like a bajillion other more. But once this healed, I was like, I want 2 more. So then I booked my appointment for beginning of October. I don't know exactly when. I should know when, but I don't. We went to the tattoo parlor, and then actually we had a little bit of a pickle. We went to the front desk, and then the owner of the shop looked through like the schedule, and I wasn't on it for some reason, and I put in my deposit and everything, and he just like thought, oh, someone forgot to pencil you in, so he penciled me in. My artist was working on a tattoo at the time, so he said, yeah, just come in after, we'll tell you when to come in. So once we got back, I had to sign, or Malcolm helped me, because I was like way too nervous, and so Malcolm helped me sign, I don't even know what kind of forms they are, but they were just like forms that I had to sign. And then he took me back, and then so first he like cleaned me, did whatever, I don't know what they do. I was just like too nervous. Malcolm actually sat in the room in the beginning, and that's the clip that you saw. He was just prepping my skin and stuff, and he actually said that where I got my tattoo isn't a beginner's tattoo, and he's actually surprised on how well I handled my tattoo. Then he started on my tattoo. He actually free-handed my design. I showed him what I wanted. I didn't like the design that I found on the internet as much as the tattoo that I got, because he just like free-handed something up and then put it on stencil and put the stencil on, and I was like, I love it. So he started tattooing me. I asked him beforehand what kind of pain to experience, and he said kind of like a cat scratch, and that definitely was how it felt. Like it was like a little, like not a little, it hurt. It was like a painful like burning sensation, but it just was a different kind of pain than I expected. So he worked on the tattoo for about an hour. Like it took an hour. The branch here, it wasn't painful at all. Like I can handle it. Obviously it was an annoying pain, but the birds, oh my gosh, the birds freaking hurt so bad. Like, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, it didn't hurt to the point where I wanted to cry, but just the shading, because he had to shade and go over this area a lot of times, it like hurt. So yeah, once my tattoo was done, he bandaged it up and said I took it like a champ. Like he was actually surprised that it was my first time. And then we paid, and then we left, and the healing process was terrible. Like it hurt so bad, but it was so worth it. I love my tattoo. So actually a few people have asked me just a couple of questions, so I'm gonna answer those today. I think the most asked question was, did it hurt for you? That answer is obviously it's gonna hurt because it's like 1,000 needles going into your skin in a short period of time, and there's a lot of trauma happening. So yes, it did hurt, but on a scale of 1 to 5, for me it was like a 3. Another question that I got is, what's the meaning behind my tattoo? I know a lot of people have like a really deep meaning. Like mine, it doesn't really have a deep meaning, which yeah. I've just, as I said, I've always loved this kind of design. It was on our wedding invites, and basically this is Malcolm, me, and Elijah, and we only plan on having one more kid, so when that time comes, he or she is going to be added onto this tattoo. And I also plan on getting another add-on to this tattoo. It doesn't really have a deep meaning, but I guess it just, the birds like represent me, Malcolm, and Elijah. And yeah, I don't have a deep meaning. I feel like I should, but I don't. So another question is, how much did it cost? And it was a $50 deposit, and then I paid $125 extra. Another question that people also asked me was, where did I get it done and who was my artist? So I got it done at the Inquiry Tattoo in Kenora, Ontario, and my artist was Derek. So quick interruption, I forgot to say that I'll link their Facebook page down below. Sorry about the terrible angle, but yeah, I'll link them down below. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys in our next video.